Hey everybody, Scott from Cooley Card Collectors back with another video. This time 2021 Panini Contenders Draft Picks Basketball. Lower end release. You can't really expect much when you're averaging one auto per blaster box. Plus, I mean, even these value packs that I have here, you have pretty good odds of hitting an auto. These don't hold a candle to the Prism draft, obviously, but still, to find anything basketball in the wild is nice. So I'll be breaking these, excuse me, blaster boxes. So what's special about these? The green shimmer, basically retail exclusive. Also, you're looking for the cracked ice. You'd love to get one of Ball or Edwards, right? Chances of that in retail are not really happening, but still cheaper release, $31.92 Canadian. You're not going to get any of the Campus Legends, school colors, anything like that, the hobby only releases, but still, sometimes I think just finding stuff in the wild is better than the actual break. So these have, with the retail, the one autograph on average, 2 parallels, 11 inserts, 14 variations. Variations, I think you can, there's a V next to the jersey number on the back of the card. So I'm just going to do the hobby boxes, I wish. The blaster box is up first. Prior to last year's release of this, I mean, this stuff used to sit on the shelves for months and months and months. But anyway, a lot of these names I'm not going to know because there was no March Madness or anything special this year. But anyway, Buddy Hield, Kemba Walker, front row seat of Josh Green, and well, I'm guessing this is going to be our auto first pack, and it is Sean McDermott. You'll see the RC logo on there. I know nothing of Sean McDermott other than he's 6'6", 195 pounds. So that's what those numbers mean on the front of the card. I'll make room for the other autos. That might be a red parallel just because of the, I don't know. There's so many, Nick Corner, of course, but there's so many of these parallels, the color variations, etc., etc. So D'Angelo Russell and Jimmy Butler. So packs are just falling apart. Okay, okay, I thought we just, yeah, so one of these is going to be the variation. Let's see, V next to the jersey number. So there you go. This one is his Ohio State variation. Not sure if these are going to sell for much. I mean, other than the names you're looking for, base isn't really going to sell regardless. Bill Russell, Jaylen Brown, Pascal Siakam, and RJ Barrett. All right. And we are continuing Wall Okoro, so that's one of the good ones. Front row seat. Unless I see a cracked ice, I'm not even 100% sure I'm going to see these variations. Drew Holiday and Carmelo Anthony. All right, Paul George in his Fresno State. Ben Simmons, LSU. That one seemed thicker for some reason, but I think it's just me. Magic Johnson winning ticket. And there's one we're looking for, Wiseman. I totally forgot to mention him, James Wiseman. Little nick or something on that card. That's a nice one. Kevin Love. And another Kevin, Mr. Durant, looking like a very young Kevin Durant. Come on. All right, DeMar DeRozan. I think he's a free agent this year. Can't remember. There's a Ja. If he would have got this last year in any release, he'd be super excited. And okay, James Wiseman. So the same card. So one of these is the parallel. I'm going to assume the one on the left. I don't think they say I'm on the, these draft class don't have the V next to the variation, even though I guess really this isn't a variation. This is just a parallel. It will be a color parallel. But I am okay with that. Getting 2 Wiseman. Chris Paul, Damian Lillard, and Bradley Beal. All right. And we're continuing on. Buddy Hield again, so one of those must be a variation. That's the variation. DeAndre Hunter, Patrick Williams, Devin Booker, and Joel Embiid for like maybe the 3rd time, I think. All right. Have a Kemba Walker, D'Angelo Russell, and there's the Blue Devil, Jerry West, JJ Redick, and Jaren Jackson Jr. So that's 1 box down. Not too bad for the first box. I know nothing of McDermott. Of course, these released back on the 21st of October, and I haven't seen them on shelves until today. And I went on the vendor restock day, and what did I miss out on? They restocked NBA Mosaic. Of course, there's nothing left. D'Angelo Russell for the 30th time. Anthony Edwards, front row seat. And all right, we have our next auto, Zeke Naji. Sorry, Zeke, I know nothing of you. And it's a variation. It's got the V on the back, so who knows? Put him up front. Zeke, we're gonna move Master Box there. I guess I shouldn't be opening up the first pack because that seems to be the special one. Might have already went through these cards. JJ Redick, Jaren Jackson Jr., variation, Anthony Edwards, D'Angelo Russell, Kemba Walker. All right, Darren Fox. That's our second Pascal. JJ Redick, winning ticket. Al Horford, Chris Middleton, Zach Levine. James, very young James Harden. Drew Holiday. There's, I can't pronounce his name. He's one of the ones you're looking for as well. Front row seat. And then we have the Buckeye, Brutus, Jaylen Brown, and Chris Paul. Let's speed this up or it's going to be a 30-minute video. Oh, come on. All right. Jimmy Butler, Kevin Love, Justice Winslow, and that's a variation of Joe Bruin of UCLA. And not variation, but sorry, parallel. I always mix those up, and I shouldn't. Trae Young, And another Kawhi Leonard. That's the variation. All right, RJ Barrett for the umpteenth time. Young Anthony Davis, and there we go. LaMelo Ball. Another one we're looking for. Insert the 20 draft class. Put him up there with Wiseman. So I'd say this, as far as contenders go, this is a pretty darn good first break. Russell Westbrook and Aldridge. All right, and another Carmelo Anthony, Devin Booker, Ty Jerome winning ticket, Achiuwa, sure, and Rui, and a Blake Griffin. So far, no cracked ice. Chances of that are very, very slim. I don't even know what the green shimmer looks like, the parallels, if I were to even get one. I'm hoping it would stand out like a sore thumb. I haven't seen too many breaks of this. JJ Redick. And we have Sparky the Sun Devil, Al Horford. There's a Zion. That'll be, no, that's not his variation. Jason Tatum. All right, 2 boxes down. Let's go with 3. Not too bad. I have no idea if these autos are any good because they're not names I know. All right. I'll smash the camera. Actually, I'm going to do it upside down because the first pack every other time was the auto. Okay, we have a Paul George, Ben Simmons, draft class of Halliburton. I don't know much about him. Lillard, Bradley Beal. I have no idea where the text noise is coming from. You can hear that in the background. My wife left her phone behind. There we go, the second of that gentleman, John Wall. Mascots, Harrell, Kevin Love, and Kevin Durant again. All right, CJ McCollum, Derrick Rose, front row of Nesmith, Drew Holiday, Carmelo Anthony. Love to see me some cracked ice or even some green shimmer. Klay Thompson, Devontae Graham, Allen Iverson. That'll be parallel winning ticket. Hopefully I'm not bypassing any numbered cards. I'll go through these after the video, obviously. Continuing with Devontae Graham again, Markkanen, Ray Allen from UConn, LaMelo Ball, front row seat, so that's a nice one. Running out of room here. So we'll put LaMelo behind LaMelo. Maybe. I'll cut myself on my open blade. Jeez. Yeah. It's a couple of LaMelos, a couple of Wisemans. I don't know if we saw Edwards yet or not. So young Steph Curry. There's Lonzo. There's Otto the Orange. Sorry, Victor. I've tried to say your name before and it's not happening. Okay, so Otto should be in this pack. If I can get the cards out. All right, DeAndre Ayton, Al Horford, front row of Maxey. That's another fellow that we're looking for. Forgot about him. Darren Fox. There's another Ja. And let's see what we have here. We have Malik Fitz. And sorry, Malik, I don't know anything about you either. Well, we'll put him up. So 3 autos down, 3 boxes. Sorry, Mellow. Running out of room here. Display room. All right. Bradley Beal, Chris Middleton. And there's Big Red, Allen Iverson, Donovan Mitchell, and DeAndre Ayton. Kevin Durant again, JJ Redick again. There's a Zion winning ticket, so that's nice. Top and front row, another Zion. Imagine getting 2 Zions in a pack last year. That would have been something special. Okay, Mellow. Devin Booker, and then we have Denny Avdija, I don't know, Denny, sorry Denny, Kawhi Leonard, Rui, Blake Griffin. RJ Barrett, Anthony Davis, winning ticket of James Worthy, DeAndre Hunter winning ticket. That's parallel Russell Westbrook. Okay, Jimmy Butler, Kevin Love, Isaiah Stewart, front row, and then Joe Bruin again, Trae Young, and Kawhi Leonard. James Harden, Drew Holiday, Kid Gilchrist, Trae Young, Jaylen Brown, and Chris Paul. This one should have the auto. We have a Zach LaVine on the back. Variation. Darren Fox. Pascal again. Devon Dotson. There's the Zach LaVine. Chris Middleton. And our auto's going to be, well, how's that? Upside down. Isaiah Moss. It's going to be the auto, and Isaiah, I know nothing about you either, but that still can't expect much when you're retail Contenders and you're paying, what, 20 US a blaster box, 32 Canadian a blaster box, and your value packs are full of autos as well. That's why you're hoping for the green shimmers, retail exclusive, because the big names have the green shimmer exclusives. Still love to get me one of them cracked ice. Kawhi Leonard variation on the back. These packs are actually easy to open, but for some reason I'm having difficulty. Jimmy Butler, Kevin Love, the Duck, Marvin Williams, Trae Young, Kawhi Leonard again. young James Harden again. Drew Holiday. DeFinzo. Sure. Garrett Lewis Jr. Jaylen Brown and Chris Paul again. All right, we have Darren Fox, Zycom again. There's Halliburton draft class again. Jason Tatum, Chris Middleton, Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine seems to be at the back of many packs. So does Jaren Jackson Jr. Kemba Walker, Angelo Russell, Montrezl Harrell, Jerry West, JJ Redick, and Jaren Jackson Jr. Victor Oladipo, Buddy Hield, Aaron Nesmith, and there's Sebastian the Ibis, Aaron Booker and Joel Embiid. DeMar DeRozan, there's a Ja, Devontae Graham, another Zion, and that'll be a parallel, Damian Lillard and Bradley Beal. Kevin Durant variation on the back, so we'll bring him out. Kevin Durant, Kevin Love, Paul George, Ben Simmons. There's another LaMelo. Let's put you aside. And Elijah Hughes is the auto. And Elijah, I know nothing about you either. So there we go. Put you at the back there. So guys, that's going to be my one and only taste of the blasters of the 2021 Panini Contenders Draft Picks Basketball. Please like, subscribe, tune in for more content. We'll see you at the next one.